Hello, I'm the Akhier, and yeah, I'm like to myself, oh hey, college is over. That means I should have less things to do, and life is like, hey, you've been putting all this stuff off. Here, you can do it now. I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah, I haven't really headed this way yet, so a bunch of stuff on me. Now I'm down to the stuff I need. Minus food, of course. Oh, right, rain. Very cold. Did I put on some nice clothing? Somewhat. What's cold on me? My torso and arms are apparently cold. So what can I do about that? Actually, what am I wearing on my torso? Socks. Tank top. I could see how that might not provide much warmth. Wait a second. Do I have a... I thought I had... lab coat. How are you on warmth? 10. Try a hoodie. 30 warmth, 9 storage, whereas the lab coat is 14 storage. But I'm mostly going for warmth right now. R. When I'm tired, because why not? Okay, so now my mouth, my arms aren't as bad, my hands are cold, my feet are cold. What's on my feet? Socks. And that's about it. I could see how that would make me cold, yes. Do I have anything in sneakers? Putting on an oxycontin would be tricky. I guess it would be. My arms are somewhat... My mouth is cold, so what can I do for my mouth? I'm wearing a filter mask, aren't I? So there... I can't do that. Filter mask, yes. How much do you provide? You provide 20 warmth, which is why I have warmth at all on my mouth. But close. What to do. Drop that. Can I sleep? I guess I should fix my hands. I'm wearing glove liners, right? I should be. Yeah, glove liners. So that's a little bit of warmth. Actually, yeah, how much warmth is a glove liner? Because I'm mostly wearing it for the minus. 10 warmth, not enough. I was thinking, like, if it was 20 warmth, it's like I'd just wear 2 and cancel each other out, but... Other gloves, maybe? Let's see what light gloves look like. 30 warmth, encumbrance 1. Okay, what do I look like? I've got 0 on hand, so that's good, but they're warm-ish. Did I see anything for my arms? Not really. I don't have enough chitin to even consider that. Well, Yeah, the chitin would be right here-ish, I think, is where I normally put it. So I got lots of bones. Do I have enough survival? No. Okay. Can I sleep now? Because I'm just cold. Okay, it's working. There we go. Oh, I'm very cold again. And yeah, I paused the game. Or recording, not the game. You don't really need to pause this kind of thing. JKL. It's raining. And there's a bear, because bears. Apply. Lighter. Let's see. Craft as much as I can. Cooked meat. Right, raining makes my moral go down. Right. That doesn't work very well. It tells... excuse me. Not good. Apparently everything's cold now. That's not good. Mouth and arms and feet are the only thing. I wish I had some wool socks. I don't have wool socks, but, you know, I wish I had them. It'd be really nice. Okay, can I end up being very thirsty. I can fix that. Oh, right, R, you can be, let's cancel that, do I have the other side? No. Okay. Rename R as that. Rename. I have those already. T as P. Rename U as that. There we go. Is it still... No, it's clear out. Good. Wait, my moral's probably too low. Can I craft? Oh, wait, nope. Moral's not too low. JKL. Grab it all. Drop one of those. Apply. Lighter. No, that's the flashlight. Lighter. There we go. Oh, cool. You you can craft through walls. One of that. Apply D to it. Craft as much cooked meat. There we go. Do I have any chunk of meat uncooked left? No, okay. Drop. Oop, nope. One of that. Apply that to there. Yes, I can. Awesome. But yeah, because this is 2 away from here, I can actually craft from that pile even with the door closed. That's interesting. I'm not gonna complain. Stupid spider. And there's the bear. take off reinforced gloves. Ooh, headshot. And yeah, apparently arrows don't go through rabbits or something. There we go. Grab it all. Actually turn that off. Stupid bear. You are no match for my skills. Also, because you are a bear, you have a big corpse, so I can get lots of food from you and various other items, which will be useful. Chunk meat. There. Yes, very useful, especially since apparently cooking meat, whether it's rotten or whatever, makes it good meat. Yeah. I'm taking advantage of it. It's less of a... It's like if I didn't want to take advantage of it, I could just take... Why do I have a squirrel corpse on me? Oh, right. There was a squirrel that I randomly killed. Haha, that would do it. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, well. Where are the gloves? Actually, all things considered, not having the -1 probably doesn't really matter as much as it could. Now, where's the jump? There's the jumping spider. And maybe if I can kill it, I'll get some chitin. Kill it. It's like, you know what? Screw that. Just die. Relatively convenient, that. So that was, that's 2 chunks of chitin. How much did the arm guard... Those are the gauntlets. I'm not looking for gauntlets. I thought there was the chitinous arm guards. Chitinous boots, which are cool. Maybe I'll fit myself in chitinous gear, just be like, screw you spiders, but maybe I just don't have the skill for it. That could always be it. What does it take to craft the metal arm guards? A hammer, string, chunk of steel. I think I can do that. Though I think it might actually encumber me a bit more than I want to be. So I'll just ignore it for now. I'll jump over here. Chitin, you go there. Anything else to drop? Not really. I'll head on out. I'll hit the road and move on the other way to find out what's there. Because why not? Motorbike wheel. Cool. Maybe I'll actually get around to fooling around with bikes. Yeah, right. Apparently there are some people that are really good with vehicles in this game. Like creating them and stuff. I should probably fool around, cheat with the cheat menu and stuff, and get the stuff and try to figure out how to make all the things. But then again, I've also been meaning to like make a little spreadsheet like what takes what to create that I want to make. Oh no, I haven't really gotten around to that either. At least I know how to make various things at this point. Like, woohoo, I know the various skill levels for a number of things. For instance, a bow needs survival and, or archery and survival. And it's not just one. And there's a trap area. Kind of middle of nowhere, but it works apparently. What are you? Missile silo. That's cool. I don't have the computer skills to do anything with it, but that's cool. Yeah, I spotted the spider already. I knew it was there, game. I knew it was there. Excuse me. The missile silo would be cool if I could go in there and access it, because it basically lets you launch infinite nukes. Now, let me say that when I used it, I was cheating and basically put all my skills at over 100 because I was just kind of like looking around. But overall, nuking towns is fun. You won't get much out of it, but nuking towns is fun. Beehives are dangerous. This I know to be true. In fact, I will take off the gloves. And what's the boost that it gives for having the -1 hands? -1 when throwing objects. Actually, you know what? It doesn't actually affect me. Maybe it does. I don't know. Oh yeah, I should, Scarred zombie. Hundreds of bee stings have given the zombie a thick covering of scar tissue. It will be much harder to damage than an ordinary zombie, though it moves slower. So many scars that it's hard for it to move, but my goodness, it moves slow. I wonder, do you get anything special for butchering it? I don't think I'll have a chance to really find out, but I wonder. Also, bees. No, looks like just tainted meat. But yeah, good to know. Beehive down here. If ever I'm really in the middle of trouble, where it's like raw jelly, that's my thing. And I've used up the stuff I have back at the base because I think I have some there. I know where to go. Scarred zombie doesn't seem to want to come out and play. Well, I won't go there and play then. Simple as that. Turn on safe mode. Yes, I'm feeling tired. No, I do not want to lie down to sleep in the middle of nowhere. At least it's not the middle of a town, but not quite much better than... It could be. Oh, cool. Corpses. Right over here. Totally missed them the first time through. B, D, E, F. Oh, and I have experience points, so I will butcher you. No, I'm not a cannibal, so no, I won't eat you. Really an imbalance of science IDs to useful things. Or, I mean, yeah, useful things, pretty much. Imbalance of science IDs and the other kind of, the mill IDs. Because you really only need one or so science, like one science ID to get into place. Whereas a mill place, you need one, and then another one, and then another one, and then... yeah, you get the idea. I'll take some sunglasses. I'll put them in the base. Filter masks are always welcome. military place over there. I'm just gonna give it a berth. Because turrets have a weird way of warping in when you go away. I have to assume that it's something like they were around and they just weren't, Also, from what I can tell, web spiders leave you alone as long as you don't actually go into their web. Like, you know, spiders normally do. Though because they're basically constantly on aggro, you're constantly being... And they're always... they're just annoying. And there's a farm field. Good to know. I'll have to head over there. At some point. Apply... there we go. Go down. What's there? Tomato, and it's rotten. Oh. Interesting. Not exactly what I was expecting to find down here. Well, I guess anyone can die. No, no, no. No, I would not like that to happen. Thank you very much. Apple, apple. A couple of actual... No, I would not. Oh, not what I wanted to eat. I wanted to eat the cooked meat. I want to bring that back. I'll drop the some of the chunks of meat. Not really. No. I'll have a bunch of chunks of meat at home anyway, so... There we go. That was raw tomato, right. Note. Wolf. Cave. Cleared. I think that's how I labeled them. Bear cave cleared. Yep, wolf cave cleared. Cool. And now I'll turn off the flashlight so I don't have to recharge it when I get home. This spider will probably come at me since it's outside the web. I've never actually seen them outside the web, barring when I've angered them. So this is a new thing on me. Also, there's generally not just one. Stupid thing didn't even drop any chitin. That's annoying. Oop, thirsty. Okay, that worked out relatively well. Where's that putting me in? Nah, I could have stayed up a little farther. There's a wolf. Nice. Well, actually not very nice, because that means I'll have to, Can I... Where's the wolf? To the north. He'll either follow me or I... Damn it! I hate the rain. Makes me sad. Wolf spider, on the other hand, I'll gladly fight. Oh, and regular wolf. That was kind of short rain there. Turn it off. Where is it? To the south. Still to the south. Alright, there was another evac shelter right there. I forgot about that. Looks like I'll just have to stand here and hit it. It actually worked, amazingly enough. Oh, and another wolf spider. Cute! We'll see if there's anything useful down in the... Not particularly. Also, randomly meat around, because that is where I'm randomly leaving it. Because why not? Oh, and I'm in pain. Am I bleeding or anything? No, just in pain. Okay. Aspirin. Do I have any fur pelts? Yes, I have some fur pelts. Dropping chitin. Dropping plastic bottles. Dropping another none of those. Yeah, I think I'll go. One of the things I really want to get up at some point is the... Is it in this list or is it in the other? Might be in the other... Oh, metal tank, cool. Brazier, there. I want sheet metal, which costs 4 scrap metal and a welder. Do I have welder goggles? I have welding goggles. I do not have a welder. And that's what I want. I want a welder. And I want my cargo pants to not be so torn. Anything else? Long underwear. And hoodie. Anything? No. Oh, cool. Bunch of random stuff. Let's see. Actually, this is the point where I'm dropping off things, but since I'm also here at home with nothing to do, and it's basically time excuse me, time to stop for the video. If you like the video, leave a like. If you don't, tell me one in the comments. And this is Akhier, and I'm signing off.